Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Yvonne. I'm gonna dive into a little sushi with y'all. Okay, let's see how my chop skills are. Okay, I got it. Oh. Let's get both sides. Oh no. Hi, Gizmo. You look like you want some. Sushi ain't good for dogs, though. I don't know what your name was. You can't come here because I got a lot of wires. I got a wire system here now. Hydration. I'm actually taking a break from coffee and marijuana, I would say, for at least till February. Today's my first day without coffee and without weed. I will keep you updated on how it goes. I have felt like a few moments of the itch where you're like, oh, I wish I had a smoke, but I've learned about personal choice, and personal choice is what got me out of many things, got me out of my own hell of my making and my lack mindsets. Personal choice is a superpower. And I once asked someone, how did you quit weed? And he was like, oh, it was personal choice. And it really stuck home with me, and I now realize, it really is personal choice, willpower, all of those particular things that, due to our instant gratification society, we tend to not value as much. Let's squish this bitch. Oh, I'm gonna take the bowl. Here's that. Well, what back here was just having a conversation with my dad. Now I have 2 dogs, but they're kind of trapped. If I could get them in here, you guys gotta come on the other side. We were just having a conversation about the weekend. Speaking of that, I hope you all have a good, safe weekend. I don't go out anywhere because of COVID. I stay isolated. I do go out to help an older gentleman with shopping, cleaning, laundry, and baths, because that is my new gig. It is helping Freddie be as independent as he possibly can. I'm a very big sushi fan. I'm not a big fish fan. I would like to become a vegetarian, for I do not like collecting any more karma, and eating animals that have been beaten or mistreated in any manner is gaining of karma that I just don't want to have. But I am also anemic, so I have super low red blood cell count. I have to take iron, and It even says on my doctor's note, she's emotional liability due to her low blood cell count. What's up? You gotta come this way, ma'am. But I found it's like a care position where I go and help Freddie out with a variety of tasks that he no longer can do because he got his fingers cut off, and many other things like retirement. And if you don't use it, you're gonna lose it. This shirt is my grandma's shirt. She is in an old folks home where I no longer can see her because of my vaccination stance. But I actually do have a visit coming up with her where I'm going to get a rapid test. I have not got one yet. I've never been tested for COVID. I've never had a vaccine for COVID. I've never had COVID. But I am going to go get tested with a rapid test, and then I'm going to go visit my grams. And I'm going to take a video of that, a video of me, pardon me, me getting the swab up my nose, and then seeing all of that. I'm going to take a video of it all. Another video that I'm really excited for is 50 facts about me. That is coming up. I already have all the facts written down. It's going to start off real easy, gentle, soft, like I like sushi, to real hard, like some of the facts about the thought I'm having is I don't want to tell y'all, actually, because that's for the 50 facts videos. The 50 facts. 50 facts. That's 50 facts. 50 facts about me. Yeah, girl. Eva. Bon appetit. Thank you, Divine. My altar is there. My ancestors, my spirit guides, my angels, all have encouraged me to free myself. I've gone within and I found that this is the way. I'm going to free myself because I've wanted to do this forever, since 2020. Even longer, actually. I remember when I lived in Saskatoon and when I was like I was probably 11 years old, and I was like, I actually started a YouTube channel. I highly doubt you'll ever guys will find me. I remember like in school they even like put it on the big board, and it was like me, like basically kind of like Shane Dawson was, and like, you know, I was like, I don't know what it would be, acting. But I also I have a memory of like videotaping outside, which is one of my favorite places to videotape. And yeah, I've wanted to do this forever. So thank you for being a part of this, and thank you, Divine, for pushing me past all procrastination, all lack mindsets, all fear. Ah, Kizzy, look at you. He just wants the food. That's all he wants. I'm going to miss you when I move. Oh, you do? Let's see. Sit down. Sit down nice. Sit down nice. This is a trick I taught him because if he goes blind. Sit down. But the dysfunction of the family has made his mind dysfunctional. Okay, good boy. This is my bear. This is my bear. This is my little bear. Okay, guys. Okay, there it is. That's fucking hilarious. I want their little faces. Okay. I don't know where I was because they're so cute. They keep me super in the moment, even though they have free range of the house and I am in the basement because I'm a black sheep. You know, that's where the black sheep belong. Black sheep belong in the basement, away from civilization and polite society. For my menacing traits and tendencies are not welcomed by polite society. Who had me so disconnected and brainwashed that I thought some really lacking beliefs in myself, I had limiting beliefs about myself because of the conditioning and I have coconut oil on my face, so he likes that. He likes that a lot. Okay, another winger. We're at 8 minutes. I was thinking about making it 9 minutes. I have three more pieces of sushi left, including the one I'm shoving in my mouth. He is a foodie. But yeah, this mission, this movement is about freeing myself and moving forward in the life that I desire to create. He's mad. He just put his foot down like this. It's funny. Okay, now we're at 9. Oh my god, what's happening here? Oh my god. Oh, they overpacked that one amazingly. I wonder if they just make it at the deli or if they buy it already packed. Safeway. Oh my gosh. Okay, big one. Me and my grandma went to actually drive to go pick this dog up. I'm not gonna get into that story. Long story short, I was learning. So grateful to be 25. So grateful to be so in a growth mindset. As I said in my last video, growth mindsets are sexy. Lack mindsets, fixed mindsets are, I think, a byproduct of this matrix. For why do you feel like you're lacking? Are you lacking because you don't have a particular thing that the matrix says you need? Or are you lacking because the conditioning, brainwashing that the matrix gave you is for your detriment, not for your benefit? He really likes to sit in the palm of my hand like this. Considering I'm such a mean, menacing person, the dogs like me when I'm not. Like, when I am, the dogs stay clear. But when I'm riding my high vibe, staying in my own lane and focusing on myself, they like me. They like me. I like them. I'm gonna really miss them when I move. I'm gonna miss them the most, but I will stop by and visit them as much as possible. Gizzy is an old soul. Bear is very young, so he's more like me. He's naive. But Gizzy is wise beyond his years. And his eyes, you can tell that soul was a human once. And he feels things that other dogs, humans don't feel. And he really, like, he's Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius. This dog over here, Gizzy's Sagittarius. Black Sheep Central Station, Rebel Central Station. Alright, y'all. Let's shove this last piece in my mouth. Oh, look, I do that a lot. I don't know, like, oh, you know, cat, this is what I look at this as, like, a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Okay, the piece of smoked tuna fell off of this one. I don't like smoked tuna unless I don't like smoked. I actually do that a lot. Like I'm kind of super ADHD, so I got a hand tick. I do this a lot when I'm like waiting at like a crosswalk. I'm like real like hyper vigilance. That's what I feel like the lack mindset is when we're deep in our conditioning. It's kind of like survival mode, and until you get in a safe place to go within, you can't really defeat the survival mode. Survival mode as in animal brain, as in fight, flight, fawn. Fight, flight, fawn, and freeze. That's my least favorite. As a child, I was much more of a freezer. As a child, I was a deer in the headlights. Now I'm much more of a flighter. Like, I'll fucking flight. I do fawning, which is people pleasing, you know, placating, whatever. I also take part in fighting. Just jokes. I'm really not a fighter at all. I am a word fighter, learning that the power of your words are something we need to be careful with. I could definitely be charged with uttering threats, or I let this beaker beak off quite often. Sorry, love. I beak off. I take part in fight, I take part in flight, I take part in fawning, and I used to take part in freezing. Freezing's kind of good. Like, we could look at it as like, okay, someone wants to fight you to do, instead I'm just gonna freeze and, you know, not say anything and just shut down. That's something I kind of emotionally have been doing lately, when I'm just like, especially with my family things, I just shut down, go on on my ways, and just blah blah. Are you tired? Because he's yawning. Am I boring, y'all? I'm not gonna give you any, but I will give you a treat. I'm gonna go get them a treat, yeah? They're way too nice. And it's like the best treat, man. You see that thing? I know. Okay, here you go, cara. And here you go, little otra de pecora. There you go. Can I sit? Can I sit, love? You're making a mess on the spot. That's okay, love. I'll just push it over. It's not bad. Thank you so much for sitting back, relaxing, and listening to me. Just sit back and relax. I'm a real talker. See you in my next ramble. Scramble.